The 2021 and 22 session of the Supreme Court is about to get going. The first week of October, the entire year's session is about to take off. Now, there were 31 cases that the Supreme Court agreed to see. 2 of them have been canceled. Among the other 29, one of them is a very significant Second Amendment case that we've talked about, and I'm sure you're very aware of. It's the New York Rifle and Pistol Association versus Corlett, and this is a significant case. Why is it significant? Well, because in New York, in order to receive a permit to carry a gun for self-defense, you have to prove that you need a gun for self-defense. And the only way you could do that is if you are a police officer or a detective, or you are in danger. Like, let's say you have somebody trying to kill you and you can prove it, you can get a temporary permit. If you're a store owner in a dangerous neighborhood, you can get a permit, but it's only for that store. You can't carry it anywhere else in the entire state. It's really quite ridiculous. Well, 2 men went and applied for a permit to carry, and they did not give it to them. They gave them a permit for hunting and target shooting only, which I don't even see why you need a permit for any of that stuff. But nonetheless, the suppression of the Second Amendment has now made its way to the Supreme Court. In August of 2020, the Second Circuit of the Federal Circuit Court of Appeals affirmed that what the lower court in New York affirmed, which was that this is violation of a New York law, which then is a violation of the Constitution. So now what we see is it's made its way to the Supreme Court, and it's very important we pay close attention to what's taking place. Now, what I can say is that the October 4th through the 13th sittings are already scheduled, and it is not in those sittings or those arguments. However, it does appear to be third in line after that. So I predict that the beginning arguments are going to start probably the end of October, beginning of November. Now, I'm just going to say straight out, I have a lot of faith in the Supreme Court's ability to make sure that coast-to-coast concealed carry rights are granted in this case. I believe this is going to affect everybody in the United States. There's a lot of states that suppress your ability to conceal carry. I think this is going to open up constitutional carry coast to coast. Now, I also will be watching. I'll be watching very closely. I'm trying to get a day pass for the days of the arguments at the Supreme Court. I'm going to try to get in. I have gotten a White House press pass in the past, so I do believe I'm going to be able to get a day pass for the Supreme Court during these sessions. So I'm going to plan on going to Washington, D.C. I'm going to pay close attention, and I'm going to report every day that I'm there what's taking place, because I believe this is going to be a significant change in the way the Second Amendment is being upheld in the United States. I think it's going to be a huge victory. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I do know it'll be finalized before October of 2022 and put into law. So there you go. Coast-to-coast constitutional carry is my prediction. We are going to pay close attention to this case and follow it. We'll definitely keep you updated as we learn things. So, but right now it is not scheduled for arguments, but all they have scheduled is up to the 13th of October, and it does seem to be third in line after that. So I believe it's going to be end of October, beginning of November, when they open up arguments on this case. So love to hear any thoughts and insights you have on this case. Put it in the comments below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. If you feel called to support this channel through Patreon, that link is also below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests, so never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.